At these numbers they got on these jerseys, and then you'll see why I don't like them. They're not dark like they should be. They're outlined. Officials for tonight's game, Bob Knapp and Victor Sosa. Just about ready to go here. I'm gonna use the shorter tapes. We'll try to get 2 games on a tape. And if I don't think I can get it on the second half of the tape, well, I'll just change tapes. This way we can, when we put it on TV, we can have 2 games on and almost use the entire tape. I had somebody sitting right in front of me, and I thought he was going to be there right at game time, but he moved just in time. Travels. You're going to like our clock we got here tonight. It's a nice one. If there's 50 lights in there, there's only 32 of them burned out. There's an awful good chance I'll be making mistakes on these numbers because, like I say, you just can't see them. It's a stupid design. That's by Ted Schofield. Vikings lead 2-0. They might look pretty, but they're hard to see. You're supposed to have dark numbers on light uniforms. They're just outlined is all they are. I'm not sure if Dustin kicked that. It looked like I could have made it about a 35-yarder if he'd had her on line. I believe that fouls on number 24. First personal on Justin Boomer. First team foul on the Warriors. 6:37 left. I'll show you that clock, boy. That's nice. By Ted Schofield. Vikings lead 4-0. Kicking the ball. There's that clock. Well, right now it doesn't look too bad, but just wait till they get some of the other numbers in there. There's undercut by number 32. First personal on Corey LaHammer. Second team foul on the Warriors. 5:36 left. Traveled, I thought for a second he trapped the ball against the back of his hip. Foul on number 22. Joshua Clausen, first personal, third team foul on the Warriors. 5:17 left. Probably 3 seconds in there. And the Warriors lose it out of bounds. See number 34, Frank Bedeljan, who played a good share of the B game, already in for the varsity. I always thought he was probably their best player. Ted went up and took it away from him. That's by Justin Kaler. 6-0. And the Warriors throw it away. And I believe the Warriors got a timeout. Six to nothing with 4:23 left. Jump ball, no. That's by Corey Patowski, 8-0. Passed by Bedeljan. Frank Bedeljan, 8-2. Passed by Justin Kaler. 10-2. Blocking foul on Corey Patowski. First personal, first team foul on the Vikings. 3:30 left. Justin Kaler, 12-2. Pass got again by Justin Kaler, 14-2. Another steal move. .3:15 left. Dustin Vollmer all alone. 16-2. They better move it. They're going to get a 10 count here. There's a foul on number, I can't see his number right now. Ball on number 42, Terry Burney, I believe it is. First personal 14 foul on the Warriors. 2:45 left. And I believe they want another timeout, trailing 16-2. Three-point shot by Justin Kaler. Good. 19-2. I don't know what he called there. Just like he didn't inbound the ball at all because they're allowed to run the baseline. Charge there. Charge. I believe that falls on number 24. Justin Boomer, second personal, 15 foul on the Warriors. 2:20 left. Vikings up 19-2. That foul's going to be on number 32. Oh, traveling. Probably not that bad a call. I think Justin was having a little trouble controlling it. He probably did walk and more or less kind of backed into that kid. Red ball. Three-point shot by Corey Petoskey. Good. 22-2. 1:39 left. I wonder what Shorty's buddy. I'll show him to you when the first chance I get. There's a foul. I believe it's on number 34. That's Frank Bettleyoung. First personal, 16 foul on the Warriors. 1:30 left. The Vikings will be in a bonus from here on out. The referee right there on the alternating possession. Ernie noticed that he tipped in by Kevin Petoskey, I believe it is. 24-2. He noticed that he took something from one pocket and switched pockets on the alternating possession. I checked with him and he said it was a quarter. He just passed by Justin Kaler. 26-2. Passed by Frank Bettleyoung. 26-4. 38 seconds left. Boy, I love that clock. Two seconds left. Ten seconds. That's by Corey Petoskey. 28-4. I believe the foul's on the big guy. Number 42, Trent Burney, second personal. 17 foul on the Warriors. 7 seconds left. 28-4. And Corey Petoskey at the line shooting one. 29-4. One second left. Here's the score. It's in the first quarter. The Midland Vikings lead the Bennett County Warriors 29-4. Snap on your left, and Victor Sosa, he's the one that switches. He'll take the quarter from one pocket on the alternate possession to keep track. Switch it from one pocket to the other. See the Vikings ball to start the second quarter. Seth Meek in for the lead. Come in for Dustin Ballmer. That's by Ted Schofield. 31-4. Ball taken away by Corey Patowski. (31-4) with 7:38 left. On the line. Three-point shot by Justin Kaler. Foul on Seth Meek. First personal. Second team foul on the Vikings. 7 minutes left. The way these bleachers are, I think I have a tendency to drop my camera down a little bit. There's an intention. That looked intentional to me. Just plain grabbed the hold of it. Follow number 42. Terry Burney, third personal. 8th team foul on the Warriors. 6:45 left. Corey Patowski at the line with the bonus. First one is good. 32-4. (33-4). We've got fouls on number 50. Seth May, first personal. 9th team foul on the Warriors. 6:27 left. Justin Kaler at the line with a bonus. From here on out, the Vikings will be shooting 2 on the free throws. Pass by Corey Petoskey, 35-4. Pass by Justin Kaler, 37-4. Just under 6 minutes left. Oh, I thought for a second Justin might have been over and back. I thought his one foot went back across the line, but I don't know exactly where the ball was when that took place. Maybe it never did touch the floor. It might have just been up in the air. Maybe it's. Maybe we're going to have a foul on number. I can't see his number. It's probably 24. Justin Boomer, third personal, 10th team foul on the Warriors. 5:13 left to be Kevin Petoskey at the line, shooting 2. Corey had a good laugh. Red ball. There, look. Well, I guess it could have been a foul. It might not have been. If you can't, if they're that quick that you can't see it, I guess you can't call it. Thought it hit yellow. That's all right. If even if they made a mistake when you're up 37-4, who cares? That's goal ball. Josh McLaughlin's going to check in. In for Kevin Petoskey with 4:39 left. I don't know how this game will come out on tape, but it appears to be a well-lit all on Ted Schofield. First personal, third team foul on the Vikings, 4:25 left. So it'll be Wes Schlack, like in varnish. The line shooting 2. Well, I feel a lot better when that guy didn't sit down in front of me for the game. I thought, I kept it all open, beautiful opening here, and then he's got to sit down right in front of me, right on about the 50-yard line. But he was just doing the announcing. Basket by Frank Battleon. 37-6. Foul number 34, Battleon. At least I know he fouled him. I don't know, the other guy might have too. Second personal, 11th team foul on the Warriors. 3:52 left. The Corey Petoskey at the line shooting 2. First one is good. 38-6. Kevin Petoskey checks in for Ted Schofield. Well, these jerseys really must scratch these guys. Just as soon as they come out of the game, they got to get their shirt pulled out. There's a foul on number... traveling, he said. That's okay. 3:50 left. 38-6. Foul on Justin Kaler, first personal. Fourth team foul on the Vikings. 3:41 left. So these guys are going to wear out these uniforms, tucking them in and taking them out, and tucking them in. Three-point shot by Justin Kaler. I think they're going to call over the back on Corey. Second personal, 15 foul on the Vikings. 3:22 left. Maybe the foul's going to be on the one that just raised his hand. 32, I believe it is. Corey LaHammer, second personal, 12th team foul on the Warriors. 3:05 left. Here's Shorty's buddy. Don't let him tell you different either. I'm sure you've Kevin Petoskey at the line by the way. Shorty was keeping the clock. I believe it was a clock. No, it must probably the book down here one time. And during the World Series, this would be girls basketball. And he asked his buddy, Norm, can't think of what his last name is. Anyway, he asked him to score. And he said, get your own damn radio. Passed by Josh McLaughlin. 40-6. A real nice gentleman. A nicer guy you couldn't find. Unless you spent about 2 seconds looking. I believe he threw it away. I really don't know why that guy's videoing the game unless it would be like, I'd give it a comparison of if you had General Custer's man taping the Battle of the Little Bighorn, like you'd almost want to see it again. Basketball number 52, Gene Standing Bear. 40-8. Take your pick. I believe it's on Bettleyon, though. 34 Bettleyon, third personal. 13th team foul on the Warriors. 1:57 left. And Corey Petoskey at the line, shooting 2. Victor Sosa, the official in your picture there. First one is good, 41-8. Foul on Seth Meek, second personal. 16 foul on the Vikings, 1:48 left. Vince Bruce and I believe it's Talon Fossman going to check in. I can't see for sure. Yeah, they're checking in for Seth Meek and Corey Petoskey. Both with 1:48 left. Warriors better be careful here. They're going to reach double figures here the first half. They don't watch themselves. Pass by Vince Bruce. 43-8. Yeah, it's some slick shoes. That's what's doing it. Oh, nice pass. Just a little bit high. As you can see, we got a full crowd tonight. It's just packed in here. Pass by Justin Kaler, 45-8. 45 seconds left. Right now, if I think I was their coach, I'd be go get my dark sunglasses. That's by number 52, Gene Standing Bear. Pass by Justin Kaler, 47-10. 20 seconds left. Pass by Josh McLaughlin. 49-10. Didn't realize he dunked it. I don't know if he did or not. And there's your score. It's in the first half. The Midland Vikings lead the Bennett County Warriors 49-10. 1 minute left. Get started on the second half. Either Warriors ball to start the second half. I wanted to get a picture of that referee if he was going to be switching his recorder from one pocket to the other, but he must have already done it. Well, with any luck, there'll be another jump ball this game. There's a foul on the kid laying on the floor. Number 24, Justin Boomer, fourth personal. First team foul on the Warriors, 7:28 left. Three-point shot by Justin Kaler. Yellow ball. Basket by number 42, Trent Burney. 49-12. Pass by Frank Bettleyoung. 49-14. Boy, they're really on a roll now. Already equaled their first quarter percentage. I believe that basket was by Justin Kaler. 51-14. Three seconds. 6:19 left. The Vikings lead 51-14. Offensive foul on number 24. That's his fifth personal, Justin Boomer. Second team foul on the Warriors. He fouled out with 6:09 left. Pass by Justin Kaler. 53-14. And the Warriors won another timeout with 5:46 left. Full timeout. They trail 53-14. Maybe that basket was by number 42. Trent Byrne, 53-16. Three-point shot by Justin Kaler. Oh, I thought Ted might have got a foul there pretty easy. Good save, Dustin. And a trip there on him, Bettleyoung, I believe it is. Unintentional. Foul on 34, Frank Bettleyoung, fourth personal. Third team foul on the Warriors, 4:51 left. Bad pass and hit Ted right in the chest. That's by Justin Kaler. 55-16. I think the coach is going to get technical any second here. Give it to them while they got the ball, though, Mr. Knapp. Don't wait till we get the ball. That's by Dustin Ballmer. You could call that intentional if he really wanted to. The way he hammered him. Getting dirty. Foul on number 22, Joshua Clausen, second personal. Fourth team foul on the Warriors. 4:02 left. The Dustin Vollmer at the line shooting one, 57-16. Dustin, I think you're about due for a haircut. They're discussing whether it should be, well, I think whether it should have been intentional. We'll find out here. Oh, they just discussing whether it went in or not. Once you give it to us again, I think you already chalked it up. They were discussing whether it should be one or two. Well, they knew he was shooting, but they didn't realize he'd made it. Probably. Oh, I thought there for a second he might have traveled. .336 left. Vikings lead 57-16. I have to admit, I think Mr. Knapp is kind of lenient to their coach, not slapping him with a technical. Basket by Kevin Petoskey, 59-16. Jump ball. Now we'll see if this guy, watch him, if he's, yep, there he goes. Evidently Midland is the right pocket. He does that on the alternating possession. We're the right pocket and the Warriors are the wrong pocket or the left pocket. There's a, oh, I thought we got away with a foul there. .238 left. 59-16. I wonder how Shorty's buddy's feeling right now. Funny thing, I didn't see Shorty go down and visit with him though. As long as they've known each other and as good of friends as they are, you'd think he'd be visiting him. That's by number 32, Corey LaHammer. 59-18. 2:22 left. Foul on number 50, Seth May, second personal. 15 foul on the Warriors. 2:13 left. It'll be Justin Kaler at the line shooting two. First one is good. 60-18. Seth Meek going to check in. Ball on Ted Schofield, second personal. First team foul on the Vikings, 1:56 left. He's Seth Meek coming in. Looks like he's coming in for Kevin Petoskey. Wes Schlack at the line, shooting two. I really don't know why these people from Bennett County are hanging around. I know they're not staying here because it's good popcorn. It is popcorn, but at least it looks like it. You got a tremendous concession stand here. They got, I believe they got nachos and candy bars and pop and popcorn. Boy, they really went out of their way to make us feel at home tonight. Basketball number 50, Seth May, 60-20. I was even tempted to try some of them nachos, but I don't really care for them. It tastes like something a dog wet on. Maybe got a foul on Ted Schofield. Or I thought we did. Must have been 3 seconds. 1:22 left. I came here tonight with Shorty. I hope we stop and get something to eat because, like I say, they had a tremendous lunch stand. It was just unbelievable. Oh, Seth. Go easy, Seth. Just because you didn't get it the first time. Third personal on Seth Meek. Second team foul on the Vikings. 54 seconds left. Terry, you really ought to do something about that kid of yours. He's kind of slap happy. I'm referring to Terry Meek, who's back in, I believe he's back at Fort Meade in near Baltimore, Maryland. Having these games all the way sent out to him. Well, we got a fast break. That's by Corey Patowski. 62-20. You know, it doesn't really look like they're dunking it. It looks like they're pulling the rim down so they can stuff it a little easier. 15 seconds left. Yellow ball. Well, I thought it was going to be. 5 seconds left. The Vikings up 62-20. Plenty of time to get off a good shot. Take it, Dustin. Boy, I like to time that. I don't know when he started that clock. I think he started a little early. Here's the score at the end of the third quarter. The Midland Vikings lead the Bennett County Warriors 62-20. We got a sub that just reported in, but he reported in after the buzzer blew. He's not permitted to go in like that. He's got to come back and sit down. You're supposed to report before. You don't wait till the buzzer blows and then you report. How's the scorekeeper supposed to keep track of quarters? That's the time that he is marking which quarter everybody plays in. And I believe he went back to the bench. If he's going back to the bench, when he comes back to the table, he's got to re-report. Well, like at the time, I was going to mention that when they call a timeout, they got to go to the coach and find out if it's a 20-second timeout or if it's a full timeout. Why don't they make it and put it in the rules that before they can even think about taking a timeout, they have to make sure the official has the indication as to whether it's a full or a 20-second one. Don't make the referee go to the coaches. You'll have the 20 seconds or the 60 seconds to call it in the event. That's by Kevin Patowski. 64-20. On some of them 20-second timeouts, they've practically expired the 20 seconds before they find out how many seconds, how long a timeout they're going to take. That's by Justin Kaler, 66-20. 6:44 left. don't believe anybody touched it. I don't believe the Warriors took another. Well, I'm not sure who took it now. Let's just assume the Warriors did. 66-20 with 6:22 left. All right now, fellas, I think you ought to look to Billy Graham because you need a miracle. But I don't even think Billy Graham can pull this one off. That's by Justin Kaler. 68-20, 6 minutes left. There's some moisture on the ball. It looks like water, but probably beer. I think Corey got hit in the face. No, Kevin got hit in the face. Guess I better pay a little more attention to the game and stay. There's foul on number 32, I believe it is. Corey LaHammer, third personal, 16 foul on the Warriors. 5:34 left. Be Corey Petoskey at the line, shooting 2. We just don't seem to be having quite the concentration. You might lose a little bit of it when you get up by 48 points. Might have something to do with it. Red ball. Well, unless the Warriors perform a miracle, this will be to make the Vikings 14-0. The next game this Friday against the Bikini Skyhawks. Foul on Kevin Petoskey. First personal. Third team foul on the Vikings. 5:20 left. I have to admit this referee does. He gives you a good picture as to who the foul is on. Jump ball. Here we go. Now we'll watch him switch. That must be our ball again. It's going from his left to his right pocket. It's kind of interesting. Like I say, Ernie spotted it. I didn't. I've never seen it. That's by Corey Petoskey. 70-20. Well, he didn't know what he was switching. He just seeing that he was putting something from his changed his pockets on the alternating possession. You'd think he'd use a silver dollar or something like that. You know, I hate to be classified as a two-bit referee. 4:47 left. Vikings up 70-20. Talon Saucerman in for Ted Schofield, I believe. That's by Frank Benleon. 70-22. Pass by Justin Kaler. 72-22. Pass by Justin Kaler. 74-22. It's like Casey Dowd's getting set to check in. Basket by number 44, Wes Schlack. Has in Varnish, 74-24. School Vince. Basket by number 44, Wes Schlack. 74-26. 3:22 left. Three-point shot by Corey Patowski. Tipped in. Well, I guess you really don't classify it as tip. Basket by Justin Kaler. 76-26. I believe they're going to call a foul on Justin. In football, you would have said that he wasn't able to receive that pass, so it wouldn't be defensive interference. Foul on Justin Kaler, second personal. Fourth team foul on the Vikings. 2:59 left. Rudy Ryman and Casey Dowd checking in for Justin Kaler and Corey Patowski. Basket by Wes Schlack. 76-28. Three-pointer by Josh McLaughlin. 79-28. By Frank Bedelyoung, 79-30. 2:13 left. Bill Carlson getting set to check in. Basket by Bedelyoung, 79-32. 2 minutes left. And the Vikings want a timeout with 1:57 left. They lead 79-32. Full timeout. Let's change that to a 20-second timeout. I didn't see any signal for the 20-second one. Jordan Tolton must have just checked in for the Vikings. Right now it's Jordan Tolton, Phil Carlson, Casey Dowd. I think that basket was by number, I believe it was by number 40. Gets his name in a second. Troy Sassy made the basket, and the foul is going to be on number 32, Corey LaHammer, fourth personal. Seventh team foul on the Warriors. 1:33 left. Rudy Ryman at the line, shooting 2. First one is good. 80-34. Second one is also good. 81-34. Foul on Talon Fosselman for his personal. 15 foul on the Vikings. 1:13 left. I started saying right now for the Vikings, Rudy Ryman, Talon Fosselman, Phil Carlson, Casey Dowd, and Jordan Tolton. The Coy Sassy at the line, shooting 2. Looks like number 54, Quentin Red Bear give the kiss of death to the ball there. I'm not absolutely certain, but I bet you that if you look, you'll see that that was a violation. Foul on Jordan Tolton, first personal. 16 foul on the Vikings. 1:05 left. I started to say I think number 34 probably committed a lane violation. Coming into the circle there. He's not permitted to enter that circle or free throw line extended until the ball hits the rim. Offensive, if anything. (81-36). 25 seconds left. Three-point shot by Jordan Tolton. Let's go, Phil. There's a foul on number 32. Corey LaHammer, he just fouled out if that's on 32. Fifth personal, eighth team foul on the Warriors. 14 seconds left. Let's go, Phil. Let's go, Phil. Give your mother a chance to see you make a point. One more chance. Looks good. Oh. Five seconds. Got to get a shot off here. Not going to get it. Final score, the Midland Vikings defeat the Bennett County Warriors, 81-36.